anybody can draw a house. So that's not the point of architecture. The core of architecture is to solve problems. And that is why when it matters, developers and HNIs have at least one architect in their corner. So what do these HNIs and developers see that regular Nigerians don't see? And the answer is architecture is the bridge between quality, efficiency, and affordability. And it is influence on this that helps it control the cost of housing. So you've probably seen real estate companies who want to sell land, but instead of telling you only about the land, they show you pictures of an estate. They say you what the place could look like, right? But before I get into the relevance of that, have you ever wondered why the likes of Banana Island, 1004, Lakoff Estate, and the Jakonde Estates, and what about them, stand out beyond the other estates, other developers' market? And the answer is simple. It is the intentionality in making them a place. So let me not digress too far. The power of architecture is not only in the creativity to draw house plans, but in its ability to influence how people live on a large scale and in very high numbers. And all of this is connected to a concept called placemaking. Placemaking is when we turn locations into neighborhoods that are known and recognized for what happens inside it. Not necessarily because of the name we give them. What activities is the place known for? Or what is the place built around? Or what is the common thing that unifies the location? Interesting fact about these places is that even though you've not been there, you can literally describe what happens inside these estates. So take for example, Banana is known for exquisite living. So placemaking in itself is focused on people, their realities, their social, cultural, political, economic realities, and architecture helps us connect to these realities and then create communities or neighborhoods that responds to these realities, evolves with them, and conforms to the reality of the owners or residents, and then putting this all together around a unifying identity or activity. And this is why we've seen communities that are built around the market, built around fishing yards, and even around recreation park. This ability to connect and create to residents' current realities, and at the same time, their future goals and dreams, is the real role of an architect in influencing the cost of housing. So the way this is achieved is value innovation, and that is the ability to recognize what is important, visualize it, communicate it, and then create a plan towards achieving it. And that is why, if you've noticed, those kind of places, the Lakoff Estate, they are literally never completed because they keep evolving, they keep adjusting, they keep transitioning according to the owners or residents' realities. So let me bring this home. Imagine you could decide and create a neighborhood or a community of yours that perfectly matches your realities and future goals at your comfortable price point, and also having the work plan of how to get there. That is the value that architecture brings to influence affordable ownership. I hope this helps.